Hello, it's Fast Charlie. I've got a K1 Locks challenge lock here. It's got a camouflage key. It's a Schleg. And it's the lock is made out of an HQ lock. It says UL on it. And of course, K1. And I assume that he did some work in the Bible because there are grub screws that are covered by epoxy, it looks like. And here's the bitting. If you couldn't see it before. Not sure if the name of the lock is Be the Lock or not. That's his slogan. I'll just call it Camo Lock, Be the Lock, or something like that. I received this lock from Josh Butler. Let's see what we can do. We'll just start off on one. I'm just going to start off trying to pick off of the left-hand ledge using a 25 thousandths hook. Wow, number 2 requires some serious picking, and I think I just got it actually. It requires a lot of lifting. 3 didn't feel like it wanted to do anything. 5 probably needs to be picked pretty high as well. It felt like it was binding, but it's not really giving me anything. Okay, let's check 1. There we go. I think I just got 1. Number 2. I'm not sure that I got it all the way. I can't tell if that's real counter rotation or not. I think, believe it or not, I may have overset number 2. I'll try to get it back. Let's go back to number 1. Feels like I got it. Number 2. Don't try to go so far this time. We'll just move on to 3. There's 3. Come on. I think 4 just set. I'm going to check 1. Yep. 1 needed to be picked again. 3. Oops. Oh no. Well, that stinks. Okay. We'll start over. 1, 2. Went pretty high on 2. I don't think I overset it though. 3. Nothing on 3. Let's try 5. I wouldn't be surprised if I set 4. Just trying to get to 5. Okay, we'll go back to 1. Oops. My pick slipped, and I probably almost lost my tensioner again. Someone's gonna say it's bedtime. I think someone's gonna open the door. Maybe. Well, I had it where I thought it was so close right away. There we go. 5, come on. Come on, 5. Four needs to be picked right now. It's finally binding. One, there we go. Yeah, that was pretty cool. Man, it would have been nice to have gotten it before I lost the or when I lost the tensioner, but that happens. I just lost everything when the tensioner flew out, and well, just had to start over. But that was fun. I love picking K1 locks, challenge locks. I just locked it back up. Well, we have the key. All kinds of things going on with this lock, huh? There's the spring. And oh, I didn't lock it back up. I spun it around. Boy. Good thing it didn't say don't turn 180. Yeah, that was fun. 'Cause 4 just wouldn't give me anything. And then once I set it, I had to go back to 1 and popped right open. Cool. Undercuts on 1 and 4, and then look like pretty sharp threads on everything else. Everything definitely had to be picked. There's a tapered key pin. Standard in 2. Standard in 3. Tapered key pin in 4. And looks like a standard in 5. Nope, it's slightly tapered at the top there. Alright, very cool. Very nice undercuts. Really clean threading too. Oh yeah, Very cool. And number one, we've got a spool that fell over. A really sharp spool. And a steel spring. 2. Got a serrated. And number 1 I can see is threaded. 2 is threaded. 3 is a really nice looking serrated spool. 3 spring is a different steel spring. 4 is a nice looking serrated, or like a little spool. Oh, where'd that spring go? Number 5. Whoa, jumped out. I'm sure it went that way. Serrated. And a steel spring. Where in the world? I hope I didn't lose a spring. I hope I didn't lose number 4's spring. I'm sure there was one in there. Oh, there it is. It just didn't want to come out. It was hiding. That's a different spring. That's pretty wide spring. Okay, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Everything is threaded in the Bible. I'm going to show these pins real quick. 1, that tapered. 2, we've got a serrated. 3, 2, I'm sorry. The driver in 1 is serrated. 2, standard, and a serrated above it. And then 3 is standard. The driver is a serrated, really nice looking serrated. I would call that a serrated spool. 4 is a tapered key pin. And then this little serrated, or almost like a spool. Looks like I think this is a tapered key pin. And serrated above it. And I'm going to check the how they are at rest real quick. Oops. Okay. Oops. What did I just do? I put that in. Nope, I put it in right. Sorry about that. I think that went like that. All right. Very cool. That should catch on the counter milling. That'll get caught up in the threading. Caught up in the threads. This will get caught up in counter milling. Oops. Just barely. And then that'll get caught up in threading. All right. Thank you, K1 Locks, for sending this to me, or sending this out to the community. And thank you, Josh Butler, for sending it to me. Everybody, be good and be well.